welcome to week number 7 out of 8 in our TABATA circuit sessions. Kim's raring to go, doing an old school warm up.
This is how you should warm up.
This is how you warm up,
Yeah,
isn't
yeah.
it? Is that like high warm up?
I don't know, I'm not old enough to know about hiding.
Sorry. Right, so this week we're going to do a TABATA session.
Yep.
Week number 7, we've got 7 different exercises. We'll do 20 seconds on, 10 seconds off, 4 times for one exercise, and then 60-second rest, and then the next exercise, and so on. We'll do a finisher as well at the end. Have we done that one before?
No.
I don't think we've done that before. Cool. Okay, so we'll do the finisher at the end. All right.
Yep.
Raring to go.
Okay, so if you've got your timer, you probably won't because you're using hours, just get my timer ready. We've got 10 seconds prep, and then we're going to be in with jumping squats. So if you haven't warmed up as well as we have, you need to maybe just do the first round as normal squats. Or again, your alternative is to do the squat with lift off. If you're not happy about doing jumping squats, or if you just want to warm in. Your jumping squats are like Jason is doing, so he's getting air on the way up, he's straightening through his hips completely, throwing his arms back. Okay, 10 seconds rest. We'll all do jumping squats next.
Easing into that one.
Yeah. So yeah, you were a bit lower, weren't you?
Not yet.
Okay. So we go down into a squat, we jump up, go straight back down into the squat. That's the hardest version. You can as well have your little pause in the middle if you want. Or you can just go full bore.
Here comes trouble.
Here we go. 2 more rounds of these. I know this is going to be a tough one already. Remember on your squat, you're trying to keep your chest up so you're not going like this. You don't need to get really low. This is enough as it is.
Don't land on the dog.
Oh, ready.
Last one.
I don't know why I put these in.
Put them in first.
No. Last one, so keep pushing it. We've not got long now. 5 seconds. Okay, 60 seconds breather. Whew. So we can have a drink.
Press ups.
Shake your legs off. We've got press ups next. Ross likes press ups because he can climb on you. So remember, for your press ups, if you can't do any full press ups at all, you can go to a raised surface. So you can go to a chair, you can go to a radiator as long as it's not on. You can just go to the wall and do them here. If you can do a few and then go to the wall. If you can do half press ups, do them. So you're just going halfway down and coming back up. If you want to do the negative ones that we've been doing in some of the other sessions, you can do them instead. Okay? So lots of options. Full press ups, if you're going to do them, we're trying to get low to the floor, and we're trying, it's the optimal word, to keep the elbows in. I can't do that very well, so mine are going to come out a bit. We're also trying to not let the belly drop. So you think about this as like, think about it as like a moving plank. You're trying to maintain that solid torso all the way through. Okay. And you don't have to do this solidly either. Like if you can do 3 press-ups, just do 4 rounds of 3 press-ups. If you can do full ones. It's all about progression. Okay. Oh. Make sure between you're coming off your hands again, because it can be quite intense on your wrists if you're not used to being on your wrists. So I might do some negatives now. And try for fulls again next time. Good, one more round. Can you do this? Are you counting?
You can do it.
Are you counting?
Am I counting?
Yeah.
Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You can do it.
I had 9 shoddy ones. Okay, 1 minute. So come off your hands. Give your hands a rest to shake. If you want to stretch your wrists out, do that. We're back on our feet again next. So your arms will get a rest anyway. Okay, so we've been building towards this with the lunges. So last time we did this session, we were doing reverse lunges to a knee lift. We're going to crank it up a little bit now and do a sprinter start. So we're going to come down. Sorry, we're doing, don't matter, let's do left first. Left foot forward first. We're going to put the right hand on the floor and we're going to jump up with the right leg, sorry. So like a sprinter coming out of the blocks, but a jump at the top, straight back down into it. If you want to backpedal a little bit, you can just do the reverse lunges again. So left leg forward, reverse lunge to knee lift with your right leg. Okay, if you're doing the sprinters, let's go. So a little single-footed jump at the top. You will immediately feel this in your left leg. It's okay if you're not 100% stable. We're trying to get a bit of momentum going with this one. Same again. So really drive that right foot through. Use your opposite arm to power you back. Oh, 5 seconds.
Right down low. Oh.
Chipped out at the end there. Right, nearly there. It's the same leg all the time, does it, isn't it?
And then going low.
Yeah, it gets into your left hip. So again, if you don't want to do all 4 sets of these, you might do an easier one every second set.
Oh my God.
Keep breathing, nearly there.
Oh my gosh. You got another one?
Hey, one more.
Oh.
And we do have to do these on the other side, not immediately. Last one.
It's a good strength one, these.
Yeah, single-footed strength. Any plyometrics jumping is useful for runners.
Right, stand up now.
Right, your left leg should be dead.
Oh my God.
1 minute. Like, you know, you can stagger these. You can do the reverse lunge if you get a bit tired instead. Whatever you're doing, just keep it going, keep moving. Our next one is an arm one, tricep dips again. There's really no variations of these.
Can't walk in.
Yeah, you'll be like, if someone knows a harder variation of tricep dips that people could actually do in their house, let me know. Because the only other one I know is doing it on bars, which obviously not everyone has. So we use a chair or we use the floor. Again, to make it harder, you can straighten your legs out long. Yeah. Okay. So if you're doing floor ones, remember, I've said this before, your elbows will bend, they won't bend as deeply as if they're on a chair. So it's easier to come to the floor. And we're trying not just to dip the bum up and down like this and not move the arms. So you can lengthen your legs out a little more. Just make sure you are bending your arms and your elbows are going back. Good. Come off your arms again. Give your arms a break. 3 more.
starts all right.
Yeah.
And by the third,
It burns. See again, Jason's going a little bit faster. If you want to make this harder again, more cardio.
don't pace yourself.
Don't pace
Go
yourself.
for it.
Eyeballs out. As our friend used to say. Yeah.
Eyeballs out and then hang on.
Yeah. Okay. Nearly there. One more.
Oh,
Then we'll jump in again. Get ready. You are going eyeballs
I
out.
was pacing myself. That's... No, I've lost count.
Sorry.
Oh,
5 seconds.
come on.
Okay,
Oh, man.
have a good breather. It's warm in here.
Oh.
So next up we're moving to sprinter starts on the opposite side. So we're going to start with the right foot forward. Okay, so it's exactly the same thing we've just done. Make sure you're having a good breather. Have a drink. So any jumping stuff, plyometric stuff, is good for runners because it gives you that spring and that elasticity that you need, among other things. Also builds your bones up, so it's good for anyone who wants to be not fragile as we're getting older. So 10 seconds. We're going to start with right foot forward this time. Remember, if you want to stagger it, you can always do some reverse lunges in between. Feel quite cool in this position though, don't you? Until you do it.
Fourth one. Try and push up through your big toe. Don't let your ankle roll out to the side. Oh. Now I know how you feel when
It's
you
nice
do
when
your
you
hard bike session.
talk. Oh, you did one this
Yeah,
morning? Last night, yeah. Yeah, I did lower body at the gym yesterday as well. So it does make a difference what you do
You
the day
have to
before.
feel one better, don't you?
Yeah. Oh, tumbled.
And then you did a karate kick.
Oh, don't try that.
Ooh. Good ones. Shaking the legs. Going.
Oh God, this one's much wobblier. Oh man.
Oh, that was good. Go on. Keep it going. Oh. Last one.
One more.
Last one.
And no more one-legged jumping. Oh.
Oh. Jeez.
Nearly there.
Come on.
Yeah.
Oh, Jimmy, oh.
I had nothing in that last one.
I'm getting more from that than the single leg press in the gym.
Yeah. Yeah, because it's
That's proper.
dynamic, isn't it?
Yeah. Well done if anybody did all of this with the jumps. Well done if you can still stand up.
I remember these sessions are something that you can repeat. So if you didn't get quite the full 4 sets for the full amount of time, go back a week, do last week, do it a few times, do it again, do this week again. You know, just see how you improve. It's not going to be a week-on-week improvement necessarily.
Next, side plank left and right in rotation.
So we're doing 2 side planks, 2 sets of side plank on each side. So we're going to start on the left. Again, we did this before. If you want to make it easier, you can just hold a static side plank. Where do you want to be? So if you want to do the hardest version, you're going to put one foot on top of the other, come up onto your hand and rotate. If you want to stagger your feet, you get a bit more rotation, makes it a bit easier. If you want to do a slightly easier version, you're going to come onto your knees. Sorry, hand under shoulder. So that was 1 on the left. We're going to do 1 more on the left. And then we're going to do 2 on the right. So equally, if you want to hold this position without the rotation, you can. So we're looking to push the bottom hip up. We're looking to open up nice and tall through your top arm. And we're trying to get a line from your top arm to your bottom arm. Okay. 2 on the other side now. This almost feels like a breather after all that jumping. So push your bottom hip up, sorry. You don't want to be sagging like that, otherwise you'll hurt your back. In perfect world, we want shoulder right on top of wrist as well.
Last one.
So you're nice in line. Oi. My right side today. Yeah. I think it's just because it's slower, isn't it?
Yeah.
Right, our last one is a burpee. So we did sprawl last time we did this. So sprawl was a burpee without the jump at the top. A lot of people have got different versions of burpees. We're going to show you ours.
We can do this. Yes. Well, last exercise.
Only 1 minute total time.
Yeah.
So we've got...
Well, 80 seconds really.
Oh yeah. It's a good job, I don't do
Do
that.
it.
So we're going to start off with a jump. We're going to go down to the floor. We're going to jump feet out, feet in, and we're going to jump up. We're going to straight back down. Okay? So that's what we did last week, but with a jump at the top. That's your burpee. If you want to again, take the jump out. If you've never done these before, take the jump out, do sprawl again. Or if you want to stagger it.
Start with the jump.
I do, but I don't know, it feels a bit less fluid. So jump, come down, jump feet back, jump feet in, jump up. You can do this as fast as you want. So Jason's not pacing himself again. Oh, there we go.
Nearly there, halfway. Oh, I'm busy.
I'm not going to jump at the top. Oh, come pause.
Last one.
One more. Don't get Kim. Nearly there. Okay, Well done. Oh.
Moss is shouting words of encouragement.
Yeah, that's what it is. It's very exciting times if you're a dog doing burpees. Isn't it? Okay, so our last one, we'll give you a sec. And it was.
That was good. Well done.
So some people, when they do burpees, go all the way to the floor. I don't like that. I think because you're moving so fast.
On your chest?
Yeah.
That's a bastard burpee.
No, it's with a push-up.
Oh,
no, some people like just flop down onto the floor.
Okay.
So if you're flopping down onto the floor, you're just losing that integrity in your back. Your risk hurting your back a little bit, I think. So doing it this way is harder, but better, in my opinion.
I get you.
Okay, so our last one, our finisher, quite a slow one potentially, but it's a burner again. It's plank with toe taps. I chose this because it is a bit slower after all the jumping we've done. So potentially you could do it for a little bit longer. So we're going to hold a high plank. You can do this at elbow plank as well if you don't like high plank. And we're just going to alternately tap our toes out to the side. So you come into your plank and you're going to tap your toe out and then opposite toe out. So again, it's a moving plank.
You're going quite wide with your feet.
Yeah, I quite like to get a bit of width. If you want to do it faster, go short. It's up to you really. But again, what we don't want to see when you're moving is this happening. So make sure you're holding that plank position nice and strong. Okay. So again, we'll set the timer. Don't know how long I'm going to go for today. Sorry. Try a minute plus. I'm just going to have a little last drink.
Ready?
Nearly. Okay.
Gladiators ready.
You ready?
Contestants ready.
Go.
Exercise begin.
I was going to say, how did he start it? Did he say begin or did he?
Something, wasn't it? I don't know.
I don't know.
Army PTI is exercise begin.
Right.
So I don't know what gladiator is. Maybe gladiators stole it from Army PTI.
Probably. Right, I won't tell you how long we've done because it's quite scary. It's not much.
If you want it extra hard, have a 10 kilogram puppy hanging off your feet.
Okay, we're over 35 seconds. I think I might have to just do a minute today. Well done. That's 45 seconds. Struggling today. That's 1 minute, I'm out. Boss, come here. What's this? Yeah, come here. Good boy.
As long as you did a minute.
Yeah, good boy. So we're on.
How did you do that? This is one of the first weeks.
I can't remember. Maybe it's one of the exercises, not a finisher, so we wouldn't have done it for long. We're coming up to 1.5 minutes. This is really good. 1:30 now. Looks like he's going for 2 minutes, are you? Oh dear. Oh dear.
Because you rope. You rope.
Don't you like exercises?
You rope.
You just like stretches, don't you? You just like a stretch. You do a stretch.
You rope.
Do a stretch. You're a gremlin. You're nearly there. 4 seconds. That's 2 minutes. Are you going to keep going?
Yeah, keep
Come here, Moss. What's this? What's this? Get this stinky thing. It's a good life lesson, this. Don't have an end point in sight. Don't decide where it ends. 2:20. Well done. Well done if you're still with Jason. 2:30 coming up in 3, 2, 1. Oh, well done. I'm sweating for the first time in these, I think, all that jumping.
That was good.
Yeah.
Well done.
Well done.
Yeah, well done if you
You did 2.5 minutes.
did 2.5 minutes.
Or if you're still going.
If you're still going, you might still be going.
Climbing.
If you are, if you do 2.5 minutes, tell us.
Yeah.
Let us know how you get on.
Yeah. Next week's a little different. Are we going to tell them what they're doing, or are we going to save it? We're going to save it for a surprise. So the last week is next week. It's a little Christmas treat for you all.
Or not.
You're welcome.
If you're doing it in January or later.
Yeah. But yeah, come ready to work next week.
Okay.
Okay.
Thank you very much. Hope you enjoyed it, and we'll see you next week.